In the misty highlands beyond the River Wain, where cliffs meet clouds and few dare to travel, lived an old tortoise named Kendi. While the jungle below bustled with noise, lions roaring, monkeys swinging, eagles diving, Kendi moved slowly, silently. He didn't race. He didn't compete. He simply climbed. Each morning, long before the sun cleared the fog, Kendi would place one heavy foot in front of the other and begin his ascent up the great stoneback ridge, a steep, jagged cliff most animals had never even seen, let alone climbed. The younger animals mocked him. "Where you even going, old one?" laughed the jackals. "You'll break your shell before you reach halfway," smirked the cheetah. Even the birds who had seen him for years joked, "He's been climbing forever. He must be lost." But Kendi didn't answer. He never did. He simply climbed. Day after day. Step by slow step. When it rained, he climbed. When the sun scorched, he climbed. Not because he wanted to prove something, but because he was called to finish what he started. One day, a curious young goat named Nuru stopped him along the path. "Old Tortoise," she asked, "why do you climb this cursed mountain? There's nothing at the top but clouds." Kendi looked at her and smiled gently. "Wisdom lives in places others abandon. The mountain doesn't ask me to be fast. It only asks me to be faithful." Nuru didn't understand, but the peace in his eyes stayed with her. Seasons passed. Storms came. Trees fell. Fires scarred the forest. And yet the tortoise climbed. He was no longer mocked. He was ignored. Until one day he was gone. No one saw him at the base. No one saw him halfway. Rumors spread. He must have fallen. He finally gave up. No one climbs forever. But one foggy morning, a shadow appeared on the peak of Stoneback Ridge. It was Kendi, shell cracked from years of wear, legs trembling, but eyes shining with clarity. He looked out over the entire valley below, the rivers, the forest, the fields. He saw it all. The climb had taken him years. But from the top, he understood everything. Why the river dried during hot moons. How birds migrated by stars. Where the winds moved fire. And when peace would return. Kendi had gained more than a view. He had gained wisdom. And he didn't keep it to himself. With slow grace, he returned, step by step, sharing what he'd learned with every animal that would listen. He taught the birds how to spot changes in the wind. He showed the elephants where the deep water lay beneath the soil. He taught the young to be still, to observe, to understand. The animals who once mocked him now waited for his words.